when the Chargers head to Kansas City for Thursday Night Football this Thursday night, they're going to bring a different roster than when they went there last year to beat them. Starting with the right guard, Zion Johnson, their number 1 draft pick. He was excellent on Sunday. Him and Corey Linsley right here, good job taking the nose tackle out, picking off the linebacker so Joshua Kelly can run up the middle for 12 yards. Excellent job. They protected Justin Herbert, 34 pass attempts, no sacks against the Raiders. Now, they had different wide receivers, like Deandre Carter in the slot. Like he caught this touchdown pass down the seam right here. Herbert put it right on him, right between 2 defenders. When I went to see the Chargers this summer in their intra-squad scrimmage, the star of the scrimmage was Deandre Carter. Now, at tight end, number 7, Gerald Everett. I mean, in his first game, he caught the last touchdown pass from Justin Herbert right here. Right here, you can see like he's running a flat route, and he converts it into a wheel route just automatically, and Justin Herbert put it right on him. In fact, when you watch this play, you're going to see that Justin Herbert, it looks like this is the start of an RPO, except they take the receivers away. Now Herbert's got to create. Jonathan Abram, number 24, chases him, and Herbert was excellent. Like a bag of tricks on Sunday, including get this one to the back shoulder of Gerald Everett. He really did a great job of getting around and getting into the end zone. The last touchdown of the Chargers against the Raiders. And then defensively, they've rebuilt this defense, especially on the defensive line. Like Sebastian Joseph Day is playing the nose tackle position when they're in an odd front, and he was outstanding. Just bunching everything up inside. Like the start and the rebuild of their defensive line starts with Sebastian Joseph Day. Like right here, he takes on the double team of the Raiders. Watch him corkscrew that right knee into the ground, but stay alive and keep the linebackers free, tying up the blockers so that everybody else, Bosa and Fox, could come home. Speaking of Fox, Morgan Fox is number 56. He also comes from the Rams. You know, along with Austin Johnson, number 98. Watch the right defensive tackle here, Austin Johnson, and what he does. His ability at the point just to take on blockers like he does right here and then shed the blocker, get rid of him to make the tackle. Like they're much better up front than they have been. And then you look at Morgan Fox, who's over the center right here. Like him and Joey Bosa outside, like their additions right here, whether it's the run or the pass, is huge. Like Morgan Fox right here ties up 2 blockers. But when Derek Carr gets flushed, there is Morgan Fox along with Joey Bosa to get him down, and they create the fumble right there. Now, it's more than that. You look at Kyle Van Noy, rotates at the inside linebacker position right here, but he brings a physical presence like he does right here. Like he fakes like he's going to drop, and then he just comes and just smashes the guard, allowing everybody else to kind of get home, including Khalil Mack. And they create a holding call as a result. Now, on the outside, right here is Bryce Callahan, inside against Hunter Renfro in the slot. Excellent. Been a great man-to-man cover corner, inside or outside, throughout his career, and in his first game as a Bolt, comes up with one of 3 interceptions on the day. But then you can't say enough about what Khalil Mack brought to this defense. In every phase of the defense, here he is against the tight end, who's flexed to your left. Like his ability to set the edge, get physical, get Josh Jacobs down to the ground, all right? Like his ability right here to collapse a pocket is real. He's lined up over the right tackle right here of the Raiders. And on this pass rush right now, he's going to convert speed to power. Not only does he get to the quarterback, he takes the right tackle and the quarterback down for a double sack. And then ultimately, you now have Khalil Mack on the left, Joey Bosa on the right, and a variety of guys inside. Like this is a completely rebuilt defensive front. And Brandon Staley has talked about it already this week in a short week. They've got to affect the quarterback. They did this past week against Derek Carr. They got to do the same thing to Patrick Mahomes. You got to create plays like this, where Bosa gives max effort right here. He doesn't get to Carr, but Carr right now is going to get right in the grasp of Khalil Mack. One of his 3 sacks on the day, a forced fumble right there, gets the ball out. That's what they've got to do to Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs. It was too easy for Patrick Mahomes against the Cardinals on Sunday. They got to make life more difficult. Khalil Mack, Kyle Van Noy, Sebastian Joseph Day, a lot of new faces in lightning bolt uniforms. Big division game. The winner gets to 2-0 and they get themselves a little mini bye.